Now let's start with cycle number 2 in the Reka tutorials. We're in page number 4 at the bottom. Cycle 2, element 1. All continue. Woman right, high long notes alternating, stable and very vibrating notes. So basically we are at the same elements that we had before. We have most of the people still doing this Reka, these sounds of breathing and we have the women in the center doing this harmonic field of long notes, and now also the women in the left are doing these different harmonic fields. It's a kind of accumulation of sound. And this is page number 4. Page number 5, element number 2 in the second cycle. All continue. Women left do the elements that women right and women center did. High long notes, alternating, stable and very vibrating notes. So you have now all the women doing these long notes, vibrating, not vibrating, different, and all the men continue with these sounds of the first Reka, the first background. Number 3, element number 3 in the second cycle, left and right, women and men together are growing louder and louder, while in the center something different is happening, like an evolution. The woman in the center with a low or high voice making a siren sound, like an ambulance sound, or whatever kind of siren you can do with your voice or you wish to do with your voice, while the man in the center starting to speak very fast in an invented language, like nonsense. A tutu like this is going up, 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 and bam, close. Number 4. We have only the left doing with a nose sound. Nose sound is like when you have a cold. You speak, instead of speaking like this, you speak like this. And it's actually, from the sound point of view, it's a big shift about the timbre, the color of the sound. So with this, you alternate wow, wow, woo, or wow. So it's a kind of mantric sound. Wow, 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 or wow, wow, wow. So we have in the left this wow, 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 of course, together with the whole creation. Very simple. Now, to the woman and the man in the left, they do this. In number 5, we have in the center women that are doing high ululation. Now, the high ululation is something, just Google ululation, woman ululation. It's a kind of an element that you do, but with the highest voice. It's a kind of thing that I know my father comes from Morocco. In all the weddings we have this woman doing the lu. Try to do as much as you can. It's a beautiful thing. And the men are doing in contrast a loop of so you see, it's a kind of a building thing. And in the center, all the men and the women are doing very fast a rhythmic element like Indonesian, which is cat, cat, cat. So you can do cat, 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 or very fast cat, 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 cat. So you can imagine how it all will sound together. This and the woman and the man down yow yow yow, and then the guys in the right cat, 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 cat. It will be amazing. Page number 6. In page number 6 we have a second Reka. It's like a kind of a fish with all kind of colors, and all whisper in a non-language invented text in a liquid manner, like a text played backwards. So it's something fantastic you need to do. It's like what a little bit like the Twin Peaks, you know, the series where there is the dwarf that speaks what, something like this. But if you have a lot of people doing this this thing, I think it will be very nice. Between elements 7, 8, 9 and 10 we have just a multiplication of an element, and this is an element in which you kind of respond to something that happens inside the piece. So in number 7 you just listen to the female soloist and remember as much as you can from what she's doing. And number 8, the women in the left reflect in a soft way, very high and very slow, the memory of the previous chant, the chant of the female. So you just, whatever you remember, you just, you give something of this. And then in number 9, the women in the left continue, and in the center reflect. And number 10, the left, the center continue, and the right enter and reflect. It's like a reflection of a reflection of a reflection of the song of the female soloist.
2, 8. Two, 9. Two, 10.